Finally, finally. Riot decided to bring the servers back up to stop their so-called maintenance, allowing us to do what I've been wanting to do this entire freaking morning. I woke up early today and guess what? Riot decided that the one day I wake up really early is the one day that they want to shut down the server all morning long. For maintenance. Maintenance my beep. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. But what matters is now the server is back up and running. I've been waiting patiently for this moment. I noticed earlier that a few of you in chat were waiting just as patiently as I was. But now, we're here. You know, I was actually thinking for a moment this morning if I should just go live and just wait on stream for the server to be back up and running. Because I did that like 2 weeks ago, and I ended up playing Dota 2. But I have to admit that Dota 2 experience was one of the most embarrassing moments I've had on stream. Going 4-14 in Jakiro wasn't really... it wasn't the greatest moment of my life, but hey. Now it's time for League of Legends. Time for fun, time for action. Good adventures. Let's do this! The grind begins. I really hope they stop doing maintenance all the time and starting to remind me of, you know, what being a League player was like 10 years ago. Like, there were so many server issues, maintenance problems on a weekly basis, you barely ever got to ever play the game. Please don't bring that back, Riot. Please don't do that to us. Be gentle, be nice. Please. Today, and it's not gonna be the first time you hear me say this, but today we have two little projects that we're gonna do. Project 1. Updating the jungle tier list. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of changes that needs to be made to that tier list. Some spicier than others. And a little spoiler, I think some of the Amumu mains in chat are gonna be happy about my movement of Amumu. Because he's sitting in D tier. That's about to change. And then we're also going to be recording the second episode of the Jungle or Fumble series. The first episode went live on my YouTube channel yesterday. Really happy and excited about what the editor did with that video. Like, I would really recommend any of you to watch it. It's a banger from start to finish. The intro especially, like, holy moly, man. Such a great video. So, as many of you probably know already, episode 1 in Jungle or Fumble, our weekly series, was Rise Jungle. Today, we're going to be testing a different champion. And I have already decided which one. I'm not going to tell that yet though. I'll tell you later when we get to it, okay? But it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be wild. And I am looking forward to it. Looking forward to it big time.
Will you prove worthy?
Probably not.
We just had a request come in for Kane, so I guess we're kicking off the day with some Kane gameplay. No problem. Let's go Red Kane. Question is, do we want Sudden Impact Treasure Hunter? Or do we want Revitalized Conditioning? Let's just go for this. Wukong on enemy side. Alright, I'm okay with that. Should be a playable matchup. The big warrior on Kane is always getting to the point where you can get your form, because once we transform we're monstrous, till then we're kind of a minion, but Wukong is also just scaling. Have you updated the tier list yet? Like I said, we'll be updating the tier list later today. Probably even after this game, but let's see how it goes. No, but What are these last second dodges, by the way? By the way, what is going on? Gotta be kidding me. Oh, we had some hydrates. Cheers, everybody. Ba, 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 ba. Mr. Riot, I want a game. Can we remove dodges, please, Mr. Riot? That would make me really, really happy. Don't you want the curling captain to be happy, Riot? I think you do, don't you? Well, let's just go on Twitter and post that the stream is online. Curling captain is online and at your service. Tweet. Boom. That is. Yeah, it is. Should we update the tier list now or should we wait? I think we should wait. I think we should play one game first and then update it. I think right now, yeah, so let's make the plan here. We play one game, then when we're next queue, we update the tier list. We play another one or two solo queue games, and then we get into the jungle of fumble action. And I'll reveal what champion we're gonna be, what crazy random champion we're gonna be playing in jungle then. Let's do that. Did you watch LCK today? I'll be honest with you. There's a limit to how much I've been watching LCK, the split in general. Because due to me being on the analyst desk in LEC, I've been following LEC very closely. I've been keeping an eye on the LCS because, well, I don't know, it's super interesting to follow the two Western leagues I've played in. Obviously, Team Liquid is in the LCS as well. I've been streaming and playing the game a ton, and I just really haven't had time to like go super in depth with LCK and LPL. You can only do so much with your time, right? So I've mostly been keeping an eye on the results rather than, you know, actually analyzing the games and whatnot. Where can I find the link to Jungle of Fumble? You just type !YouTube in chat. Then the link shows up right away. Easy peasy. This is one of the longest queue times I've ever had on this account. And I'm sure the maintenance is the problem. Because people still need to find out that the server is actually back up. A lot of people probably fell asleep, went for a little nap, thinking they wouldn't get to play League at all this morning. Because when they announced the maintenance and said that the server would be up in 50 minutes from now, they just finished earlier than expected. What runes would you take an AP Shago? Always Dark Harvest. Can you give an opinion on Saint? I don't have an opinion. Yesterday was really successful. We were playing a lot of random champs and we were kind of dunking on people. Hopefully we can continue that little adventure today. We'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, let's make a deal. If the queue time hits 11 minutes, we start updating the tier list now. Then I'm just gonna get too impatient. I will see. 1.5 minutes. Then we're at the 11 mark. When are we gonna see you in Champions Queue? We'll see. Maybe next week, but I don't want to promise anything. Like originally I wanted to play Champions Queue around the time it came out, but then the timing of Champions Queue caught me a little bit off guard. Because initially when it came out you could only play it from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m, which is way too late for me. Or was it even later? No, I think it was 10 to 2. Then they changed it from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And I think now, for a limited period of time, they've announced that they have moved it even earlier. No, wait. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. now. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. I just checked. So I won't be able to shift my sleep schedule around for Champions Queue this week, but I think next week we could play it for like a day or two. We'll see how it goes, because I do want to play. I just hate the timing. I mean, you all know me, right? I always stream early in the day. I like streaming in the morning, the afternoon. It's so rare throughout my entire career that I've streamed around 9, 10 p.m. on like crazy long streams where I started late. Like that's where I would end. But starting there, streaming after midnight, it's really a monkey ass for me. I'll see what I can do. You're late today? Well, I was actually planning on going online 2 hours ago, but then maintenance happened, and I ended up stalling it a little. Is Champions Queue in EU popular, just dead already? I mean, that's another reason I haven't pushed hard to play Champions Queue, because it's been semi-dead already. Most of the LEC players stopped playing it pretty early. There's been a few queuing up here and there, but the chances are, from what I know, that in Champions Queue, maybe if we're lucky, we would queue into like one LEC player, but it would mostly be different ERL players. And I think it would mostly be really hype, content-wise, on stream. If we queue up, and, you know, there's like 3-4 LEC players on both teams, then it would be crazy. Like, imagine we queue up and we, snipe, I don't know, we end up with like perks, we end up with Wonder, maybe we get Reckless bot lane. Like, you get the idea, but it's just not gonna happen right now. Streaming later could be an opportunity to catch new viewers that usually can't watch your stream. Well, both yes and no, because when you stream around the same time for a long time, you kind of build your viewer base around that. And a lot of my, regular viewers might not be able to watch if I streamed later, so it's hard to say how it would influence the viewership. My stream schedule is going to change a bit in March though, because in less than 2 weeks I'm going to LA, and I'll be streaming from there for like a bit over 10 days, doing some NA solo queue, a little project. Let's see if someone dodges again. No, we get to play this time. That's a positive. That's nice. Not dodging in 2023, that's how it should be. There's one diamond player in the game. It's the enemy Oriana. Let's see if we can take advantage of that.
There is fear in your grip and doubt in your heart.
I have no heart. That you should fear.
Red or blue smite? That's the question. Red or green, I mean. Here we go, green.
Know what you want.
We're gonna have plenty of damage once we transform to Red Cane. Having the shield extra tenacity would be nice. It's gonna be great for us.
What does Rost mean anyway?
Obey.
You will say support diff after this game. I surely hope so, Lulu. Definitely hope my karma is gonna 1v9. We'll see. Why did you pick Kayn? Well, 1, we have a champ request for Kayn, and 2, it should be decent into Xin Zhao. It's pretty hard pre-6, or, well, both pre-6, pre-form. Xin Zhao is super underrated. I actually think he's a really powerful champion right now. But once we have Red Kayn, we have an advantage into him, and it should be pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can find a good balance between farming and looking for early fights, so we can stack some orbs. The more we can fight Mr. Xin Zhao, the better, because he's going to be the primary one to give us red orbs, which is what we need to get the red farm going.
I have chosen you. You will serve me. Here we go.
I do like this.
Let's see. Xin Zhao could also look for some early invades on us. If he wants to spice up the game a little, you never know. Need to be a bit mindful of that. I was wondering if I could look tough.
Talk. You'll do nothing without
I think it might be possible. Actually, Vladimir's pushing him too far back. Let's try mid instead. Just look for a little crack to the adventure here before we go farm bot.
I learned from a young age to embrace the shadows.
Yeah, I'm killed. It's so much damage. Didn't even have to flash. I'm actually dead. No, Kale, no. Kale, no! Either you help me or you run away. Like... Nah. Oh, I shouldn't have face-checked that bush. You're kidding me.
Fear this.
Tell me, was it desperation that led you to me?
Audacity.
Let's go farm a little. Try to avoid Xin Zhao now. Actually, we can't avoid him. He's still the one giving us red orbs. Shit, we're in a really tricky one now.
I learned from a young age
It is what it is.
embrace the shadows.
Darkness is a start. Stainless fetid swamp with their blood.
It's really good if we can return gank mid at some point. While Ori has no flash, but we'll see how it goes.
I have mastered every weapon of war. No prattling tool will prove an exception.
been slain.
Turn on full fling here.
You will die.
I would love to look mid or top. Both of them are pushing the opponents on the turret though, so it's gonna be easier said than done. Since I've just did top crop, I think he's gonna kill Kale. Yeah, she's not paying attention.
Whom should I obey? Master Zed or the farm implement with delusions of grandeur?
The Holy Vladimir is going in.
An enemy has been slain.
Not questioning you or my motives. Another time.
Oh no. Oh. No, he's still dead. No! He played it so clean. Did I stay? Can I stay? Ain't my fault he died there. He should have used pool earlier.
Neither time nor violence will end me.
Vladimir seems to be having a bit of a bad day. At least he's very, very angry. Very, very angry. God damn. Well, we're not gonna let that affect us.
Here we go.
Oh, I do like
What now? I guess we do Raptors in red.
Heal my fire.
Can't fight back at all, he's too fit. It's really annoying. He might look... oh, I was about to say he might look Herald, he's gonna kill Kale. No one's respecting enemy jungler, including me. The first 2 kills he got off of my mistake. I can't even complain, but it's really annoying, because my matchup is just getting worse and worse.
An enemy has been slain.
He's gonna get Herald, I can't do anything to stop him. Maybe I can get some orbs from this Orianna. He's on Herald for sure. Let's see if he wants to stop it to save his mid laner. Actually clean movement. Perfect. He stopped Herald. And we just traded flashes, which I'm more than happy about. I'm gonna get off of blue form first, so it's gonna take a long time before I'll get my red cane, before I become a champion. Why didn't you mute Vladimir earlier? I could, but the truth is, I don't care in any way whatsoever about what this mental boom to Vladimir is gonna tell me. And I know a lot of my viewers enjoy seeing me deal with, well, this type of behavior, seeing that it is possible to, you know, not get affected by it. And there's some, I mean, it's just, it's content really. He's giving me good content. Maybe I should thank him.
Their screams thrill me.
I'll walk into my sword. The end.
I just thought of something. It's funny, because I feel like
I am
the average League of Legends creator, content creator, streamer nowadays, they are this Vladimir. That's how they behave. I would like to think that, you know, I can take a different aspect, show him a different angle of, you know, of this craziness.
underestimate me at your peril.
I could kill Jace, but I really want Sinsao instead if I can. There we get him. The reason I want Sinsao is that he has a shutdown, so it's just bigger. Better for me. I actually got offered Red Cane, the dream.
The
Your
shadows
team has destroyed a turret.
Is he gonna take the wave or what? There we go.
fear this.
I love how he instantly started question mark pinging me. When I just helped him push it out, he just expected the worst from me right away.
Did such foolishness
Well,
lead
we're really happy now. God ring is secured. And we got form, so we can game now for real.
Their screams thrill me.
I know how.
We still need to be a bit careful about Sinsao. But if we can find just one good fight, then he's not gonna be ahead of us any longer. And the game is great.
I know how to make the ticking stop.
Wait, Sinsao is winning 1v2 or what? How's our bot lane losing that? You gotta be kidding me. Caitlyn even wasted both her sums, Sinsao had no flash. That should never go wrong. Oh well. I mean, I guess I kinda did the same thing. I was also 1v2 in Karma and Lulu. 80 carries in early game, too useless. Pretty spicy Sinsao build as well. Even Prowler's Claw, imagine.
Shadows, perhaps. Order, not so much.
What? No vision for Mr. Jace. Hello. There's no flash.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Never mind. You know why I thought he had no flash? Because we flashed at the same time. But he has Cosmic Insight, I didn't think about that. Oh.
As expected.
I really want to go over the wall and kill him, but Lulu is there helping him, but I can't.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Mid is down. Not the end of the world, we've already gotten 2 turrets. Caitlyn Karma have done a pretty good job pushing.
Turret has been destroyed.
Wait, this guy has a dark shield? The Sinsao is spicing it up.
This between oblivion. Idiot. I prefer the sound of flesh being torn, but oh well. I survived.
You're going, Jace.
They will die
Is he
today.
in river?
And the next. And the next.
take those. They see me on the ward right here. Take a Drake, thought so. Doesn't matter, they have vision on me then. No one can stop me. We can do Grom 2. Keep in mind, we're scaling really well. We only get stronger and stronger with time. So farming is gonna keep being a priority. Especially when we can just steal farm from enemy jungler and deny him. Damn, I missed my W. If I hit that, he was dead. Can do Herald now. Since I could move from base, but both Jace and Orianna were in pretty bad condition, so I don't think they're gonna fight us. Cool, I'll base soon. I think we just do this with the Raptors and then we can get out of here. Seems like a play that still caps games for me. Orianna is the only AP. She is fairly strong, but still.
Flame purified.
There we go. Time to shine, Mr. Vladimir. Let's go, my mental boomed friends. Let's get back on track. Easy peasy. Down to fight here. It's a 3v3, I'm really strong. Ooh. Caitlyn's having some fun. Not the most patient gamer, also decided not to use a flash for some reason.
Never falter. That weapon was so confining.
I can't really reach Orianna. It's kind of annoying. Maybe now. Wait. Why didn't they use the spells? Vladimir didn't ult, Karma didn't flash. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure we should win that. But it's okay. No worries. Mistakes happen. That's what I'm talking about. We're back. I get Cleaver. Drake is up soon. Let's get Raptors red and then we base. She should let me have red. I'm way stronger than her. I'm 2 levels up. I don't mind giving red buffs to AD carries generally, but it also has to make sense. This Sinzar is a monster. I did say it earlier, this champ is really underrated. It's so good. doesn't make it any, you know, any harder for him. You know, I mean, they're literally just running it down. Like our team is actually sprinting it, so he's playing on easy modes, but still a very good champ. Doesn't change that fact. Oh shit, not the Lulu. Well, I almost have ults. Vladimir's not able to join me anymore. We're just giving everything. What? How did that not hit anyone? Oh man. Close! I didn't expect Lulu to ward the push. I held on to my W for too long. I think if I just instantly jump Lulu when she shows, we get some kills there. I need Death Stance next so I can get a little tankier. Trolling. So I just go clear the ward. Wanted to see if I could get to bot without being spotted.
I like destroying things. I am the
These people have a lot of vision.
Which to reap first? Carnage.
Lulu is always sitting next to Sin's house. I can never fight him. I'm actually stronger than him 1v1, but I mean, that's not gonna matter if Lulu is always there. Lulu is OP? I don't know if she's OP, but she's very annoying at least. Hold on, friends. Kane is on the way. This guy died with ult up. Kale died with ult up. What is going on? For sure we can win this game easily if we just play like human beings. Like the way we're giving them kills is just so... Oh. Orianna is not even here. They're really slow. Might CP. Caitlyn is griefing. It's just never gonna end, is it? Yeah, ping me. Yeah, that's my fault, bro. You even had flash and kill force. Of course that's the Kane's fault. Can you please go in? Yes, of course I should go in. 3 versus 5. That's not how this is done. Oh, I was so close. So insanely close. Notice how they are all spam pinging me. How they all think it's my fault. Not because I'm playing poorly, but because I am the jungler. Because in their confused little minds, every single mistake they make is on the jungler. Look now, look now. You are not playing blue Kayn. Tank damage so I can hit. Yes, of course, Caitlyn. It is my fault that I don't walk into 5 people in a 3 versus 5 scenario where we are behind and already losing. It is my fault that you got mind controlled to walk right into a freaking Prowler's Claw Zinsao. I got one shot. I'm very sorry, Caitlyn. If only I can improve enough to counteract the mind control that happened, but I'm not really at that level yet, sadly.
die today. And the next.
Buying a lot of time, hopefully they can kill Sinzao. There's hope for us here. I better just get out of here. This is good enough. We bought a lot of time. We kinda need to get Drake. I was hoping wolves were up so I could heal up on them, but not happening. Caitlyn. That mid-wave is irrelevant right now. We have to get Dragon. Kill doing work. Please don't tell me we're gonna lose the game to a Magi Sinzao. There's just no way that's happening, right? Oh man.
I'd rather be unleashing wrath. Cain wasted this flesh. Rust will not. The ground and the walls.
They don't have Baron anymore. Let's see. The main reason we won last fight is that we insta-killed Lulu. If we can take her or Rihanna out, we have much higher chances. Because Sinzao is annoying and all, but without the supports, he's actually killable. Like, if he goes in and Lulu is standing behind him shielding, no way we ever kill that guy. Also, that was really sad. Very unfortunate that it happens. I didn't have smite.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Need 600 for Death Stance. Oh, I'm dead. Oh man. Worth a try. Worth a try. I didn't think Oriana would be there already. It was freaking Oriana who based and moved there right away. That got me killed. Probably was rewarded. It was too random otherwise. Baron is up soon.
Okay, that did not work. The shadows have a new master.
300 gold Death Stance.
Which to wreak first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
The water.
Weapon was so confiding.
It's really hard for me to find a good flank or engage. They have too much vision. We need to clear out some of the vision here. We can't hit, they're gonna come. We have no engage, we just can't go on them.
Bring on the weak and the strong. All will die.
Holy moly. Halo doesn't want to win. Get out. Get freaking out. Wait, guys.
I do like this trick.
Guys. Please. No more int.
Ally has been slain.
We used the anti-Vladimir combo on enemy supports. We are not winning this fight then. Oh man. How do I carry this game? There's so many silly mistakes happening. It's not even the macro play that's off, it's just the individual mistakes. There's too many of them. That's been the entire game. It's not completely lost, but it's definitely not looking good anymore. I have 3 items now for what that's worth. I'm gonna need magic resist or Oriana one-shots me. Vladimir is still having fun spam pinging people. I might be able to find a flank here. They're pretty far up.
Which to reach first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
Anyone? Hello? I'm pinging 100 times, where's the team? There we go, finally. That's the best engage I'm gonna find. I thought they were not gonna come, but they did. It just took a little while before they reacted. The thing is, when enemy teams like Baron, you just have to get one pick. Now they're gonna have to wait an entire minute for Xin Zhao to spawn. And then when he finally has spawned, they have to set up their pressure again. So, this guy dying basically ruins the entire Baron play.
Let's go make some corpses.
A lot of spacing instead of pushing out. I can get top wave. Then I get level 16 and I can get another magic. To the bot side we go. There's 130 on Drake. This Drake is very important, it's soul for them. They still have a lot of vision. If they all go on me, we can probably turn the fight around. If anyone moves, that is. Anyone? I got knocked up on Oriana.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Holy moly, it worked.
Has been slain.
I made a really crazy decision to bait them.
Not so much.
That could have won or lost us the game, but it worked out. There's hope.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We won't be able to end. Or we should get Drake.
Cain weeps in the abyss between oblivions. Idiot.
I wish Vladimir had stayed. Free tier 2.
I survived eternity. They will die today. And the next. And the next. I'd rather be unleashing wrath. Which to wreak first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
2 fights we won were because we insta-killed either Oriana or Lulu.
Do like this trick.
Oriana flashed that fight, so let's see if we can kill her again. I can flank. Oh shit, they were too slow at moving again. These guys are legitimate slowpokes. They shouldn't have been allowed to walk that way around.
Cain weeps.
Whoever just put that blue orb literally saved Lulu.
Boom. Headshot.
We need Kale. Kale shreds Baron. Well, she's not really gonna make it. Enemy team is just giving us this for free. Unbelievable. Holy moly. Now that's a macro play. Giving Baron for fun. Please don't die, man.
Poor Cain. Guess I will hide in
They killed one. I don't want to just take a random fight mid when we have Baron. This is where we need to split our pressure. Now someone has to respond to me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
cannot wait to infest them.
Let's go. What an awkward game. From start to finish. BG X9 all. Since I was not happy.
Enemy double kill.
GG? GG, I guess? Very angry gamer spotted. May need to consider giving this guy a nice little suspension so he can take a chill pill. Actually, let's make a chat restriction. There we go. That was a tough one, guys. But a win is a win. We take those. And now, as promised, we will need to update the jungle tier list. You all ready for it? You ready for this little adventure? Let's dive into it. Bam. That's the current tier list that I made. I don't remember if it was for 13.3 or 13.1. In any case, the tier list is very outdated because we're on 13.4 now. And many of you have asked for me to update it for a little while. Right now, we're gonna make that happen. So, there's a few things to point out, few things to keep in mind before we change this. First and foremost, the only jungler that was buffed this patch was Viego. The nerfs, well, the big nerfs were Maokai. Like, Maokai got hit really hard. Udyr got nerfed, Elise got nerfed, and then Jarvan and Amumu got nerfed. But the Maokai nerf was like the biggest of all. They destroyed AP Maokai. Well, not destroyed entirely, but you know, AP Maokai is not as fun anymore, and thank God for that. It was very, very obnoxious. So, I think we just start from the top. We assemble like the strongest champions, and then we move down. Let me just ban Udyr, and then let me tell you, Udyr is still giga broken. Udyr is for sure gonna be number 1. But we're not gonna want Maokai at the top anymore. Let me think, who's gonna be next to Udyr? I think we're gonna put Udyr. I think we're gonna put Wukong. We're gonna put Evelynn. And then I think some of the other key picks are Zac. Jarvan is really nice. I think he's very good now after the buffs. I think I underrated him before, but actually really good. I think Vi is pretty good. I think Kindred's pretty good. Elise needs to be higher than Maokai. We have something like Belveth. I think Fiddlesticks is good this patch. Rek'Sai is pretty good. I'm not gonna put them in exact order yet, but like I just need to get a general idea of what's actually able to pop off here. Let's try the Viego after the buff. You know, all the Amumu lovers are gonna love me for what I'm doing here. We're gonna move Amumu up to 80 as well. And I think we need to move up Nunu as well. I think Nunu is really underrated. And then we move down Master Yi for sure. Okay, let me just assemble S&A. Like, I just need to gather my thoughts here when we create the tier list. I know there's going to be hundreds of questions coming about why a certain champion is going to be put in a certain tier. I'm a little upset not to see Rice there, not going to lie. Oh, true. We should have put in Rice jungle. No, so I think S tier Udyr, Wukong, Evelynn. I'm going to put Zac there as well. And then I think for the second one, I would take Jarvan first. No, would I? For solo queue? I actually think, like, for all elos, like, Jarvan is really solid. Jarvan, Vi, Kindred, Elise, Belveth, Fiddlesticks, Rek'Sai. I'll probably put Rek'Sai here. I don't know what to do with Maokai. I don't really know where to place. Oh boy, Maokai. Oh my god, I shouldn't have queued up immediately, guys. I'm not used to these queue times. Well, that's the upside of playing in this account. We just get in-game, like, instantly, but it's a little problematic when we have stuff to do. I guess worst case, we just finish this after. I want a Mumu up here. And I want Silas up here as well. I want Nunu up here, and then I think Maokai can arrive to the party. I think Graves needs to be lower. I think Kane needs to be up here. Probably like here. Shyvana is actually pretty good. Let me just think. Xin Zhao needs to be higher. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. Let me just try to assemble the tier list now. Then we can talk about everything in detail once this game is done. Let's do that. But the tier list is going to be for all ELOs. All ELO tier list. I'm going to put Silas lower. I think all this up here looks pretty solid, honestly. Maybe we put Nocturne down. Do we? Yeah. And then I think we move Graves down low as well. Udyr, Wukong, Evelyn, Zac, Jarvan, Vi, Kindred, Elise, Rek'Sai, Belva, Fiddle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Nunu, Amumu, Kane, Kha'Zix, Maokai.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let me just walk out on the map in game here quick. Nocturne, Shyvana. I'll probably take Shyvana since I own Nocturne now. Sejuani, Master Yi, Hecarim. I'll put Ringo over Hecarim. I'll take Diana over Hecarim as well. I'll take Echo over Hecarim. Trundle. Let's see, I think Viego needs to be higher. Let's finalize it after, guys. We're getting there though. Good progress, good progress. We'll finish soon. We'll finish soon. Graves should be S tier. No, he shouldn't. Graves has a terrible win rate in solo queue. He's had a terrible win rate in solo queue for ages in all elos. And I've defended him for a little while. Because I thought he had potential, but I think at this point, like, there's just so many champions that are much better than Graves. And obviously, like, when ranking jungle champions, it's always difficult, right? Because which champions are best depends a bit on what elo you're playing in. We're just trying to do like a general tier list that is accurate for everyone, no matter what rank you're in. Obviously with my flaw, my take on it all. But yeah, like if you're a silver player, for example, it would look different. Because if you're playing in silver, the S tier champions would be Master Yi, Warwick, and Amumu. Things are a little different on my tier list because, well, you know, different champs are good in different elos generally.
What is erased but the ravenous shadow of the man?
We're up against the Xin Zhao again. This champion has become very powerful. And therefore very popular as well. Seeing him a lot.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
That's a yikes. That's a big yikes. Oh, it's the Vladimir from last game. I guess that's a good sign in a way. Because if we can help our top laner get an advantage, that Vladimir is gonna mental boom on the spot. Problem now is that our top laner is actually feeding, so I'm sure he's chilling over on the other side. We saw Xin Zhao move all the way from top to mid. Don't tell me we're dying. Okay, I mean... he died, but it was a 1-for-1, I guess. Xin Zhao is gonna get so much farm here. Look at him, taking all those mid waves. My CS lead is not gonna matter at all now.
Her eyes
He doesn't want me to freeze the wave. I froze it somewhat. He can't fight me. We have first move from bot lane. I can't fucking hit the lantern, man. I can't press it. Ah, I hate when fresh players do this. It's the worst thing you can do. You should never put lantern on top of your teammates. Because the opponents can actually block me and make it impossible for me to pick it up. If he had instead put it like next to me, I can insta-click it and I'm out. Nothing happens. We can probably re-engage and win the fight. I should just have insta-flashed, but I was trying too hard to pick up this stupid lantern. Since I was here. Please, 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 please. Thank you. He bought 100 years of time, but at least I killed him eventually. Oh, Riven keeps spam pinging me for no reason, I don't know why. Holy moly, these people are going at it with their pings. Oh, she's actually getting smashed 1v1 right now. It's a rough one in the top lane department. Is that a solo kill? Sure looks like it. Oh, for which one though? Damn, he ran it down. Okay. I talk from experience when I say that I can tell you Vladimir's flaming the crap out of Xin Zhao right now. He is angry at his jungler. He's gonna blame him for everything. Just like last game. If Riven doesn't stop spam pinging randomly soon, I'm legitimately gonna mute her pings. It's really annoying. Sin is level 4, he probably gets level 5 here if he does Grump. Vladimir is gonna be there way before Riven, but maybe I can get a sneaky kill on him. Hit flash again. I guess I should just have smited his Grump away from him. Oh. Where did Vladimir go? Nice out. Here we go, bot side to begin with. Oh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff.
The world denied my happiness. Now all will die.
I want to path up towards Herald, I guess. I could consider doing Drake, it just takes a little while if I solo it. Maybe we try. Last game we didn't get any Drakes, enemy team almost got solo. Could have lost us the game. Don't want that to happen again. I want to be the one stacking these. And for what it's worth, Viego can do them pretty fast. I just need to be mindful if their bot lane moves, but it seems like they're focused and pushing out the wave. Now the one downside of me doing Drake here is that there's a chance Xin Zhao looks for Herald. Because now, while he was farming, I did Drake, and now that I'm farming, he can make a play of it on his own with his tempo. That's how it goes. We kind of take turns to make our play.
The mist is my great, unending shadow.
I'm just gonna move to Herald. Oh, a little bit too slow. He has no flash. Maybe we can fight him.
Soon this long, cruel night.
Yeah, we can fight for sure. It's a game.
Of life. Whoa, that's deep.
Shut down.
Vladimir's missing. Oh, he's still top. I'm wondering if Sinzao is gonna face check me here. I'm still stronger than him 1v1, even without my ult. Vladimir left. Doesn't seem like Sinzao's coming for now. He probably went to his red buff. Let's just get out. As you can see, the Viego matchup is very different than the Kayn one. Because with Kayn, once Sinzao got ahead of us, it took a long time before we could fight back. With Viego, the matchup is a lot closer. And because I've been farming well and had an XP advantage the entire game, even though he's had a little bit more gold than me for a while, which is not the case anymore, I could easily, you know, look for opportunities. There's no flash. I'm not sure if I'll make it. Thank you. 10 seconds on my ults. Oh shit. No! I'm dodging everything, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh my god. No! He was so close! He could have saved me. I did the same last game. Never face check a freaking Sinzao. The worst part was, I literally said it. I don't have ult for 10 seconds. And then I still walk in and die. If I have that ult, he's dead. I think Vladimir just warded river. Let's get this before we fight. There you go, Vladimir. Flame your jungler. Let him know how it's his fault. You die on our turret. All on your own. Nah, but... Oops. People are so angry in this game. Take a chill pill, Mr. Mordekaiser. This game is supposed to be fun. I guess supposed to is the key part of that sentence. I'm almost full HP. I have so much life still now that I finished Blade already. Okay, wasn't sure if Vladimir would come to me, but I guess not. Drake is spawning. I'm just thinking about killing top one more time before going for it.
The curve of her lips, the softness of her smile. The mist
I don't know where he went. Oh, he went mid. All the guys are good caught, so I guess we're giving Drake.
You must. Until she returns to my all will be brought to an end.
I am so squishy right now, but I also one-shot everyone.
Destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? Why are you contesting 2v4?
Ally has been
What the?
slain. Ally has been slain.
Go FF, I'm too bored. Thanks for your input, Mordekaiser. Shot calling in 2023.
That would rob me of beauty is a world that deserves destruction.
They're gonna come here.
I will take and take until there is nothing left but her.
Whoops. Here's flash. He decided not to flash. He would rather die, I guess. Wait, he lives? Never mind, he's a genius. Calculated.
There is some sacrifice. For the dark is near.
We're outnumbered, so we can't contest him. I would love to fight at some point, I'm so strong. They only just started it. I think Vladimir based. I can't move. I legit don't get to play the video game. That CC chain was ridiculous. Imagine if I got my ult off on Nautilus and got a reset, I would have killed everyone. Holy moly. No gameplay allowed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Space is no impediment.
Tough times on the roof today.
In a world without love, death means
It looks so good, such Casus. I kinda agree with that. It was looking real nice until it didn't. But this game is a bit like the last one for us, in the sense that we shouldn't get stressed because we're not winning early game. We scale pretty well on Viego, just like on Kane. I mean, honestly, no matter what champion you're playing, you should never get stressed. Just chill, take it slow, wait for the opponents to make mistakes, because they will make mistakes, a lot of them. They always do. I guess I'll get Sundra.
Isolde was my
30 gold and I have it.
Viego died when she did, and the ruined king was born.
They really don't want to get caught, huh? Oh man. Wait, mid is just open. Please, dude. Please, for the love of God, can you die already? What is this joke of a game? Why is no one helping me? Why is he not dying? I have so many questions. I legit needed one hit. One single hit. Holy moly, what a game. I have 5 deaths now, I'm feeding my butt off. All these fights are so close too. I legit just need one single reset. One person has to die and I 1v9 every fight.
I could feel it. Crown lost long ago. Reborn in unblind.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stacking some of these Hextech Drakes, or rather Chemtech Drakes, would be really nice, because they have so much CC. I would not mind extra tenacity from these. We need Vision and Baron. Fast. As in, like, right now. Like, it doesn't seem like they're going. I can Herald mid. Might as well crack that turret.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Your efforts are meaningless.
I think we should force right now, honestly. I don't know, smite.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Last person I loved thought I was too reckless.
Maybe not a good idea. Not sure. Actually, it worked out. Nice. Nice hook, actually. Oh my god, fresh! That was so clean. Sucks he dies, but still, really insane. I wonder if we're damaged enough for this. I'm not even sure. Okay, win the 50-50, how hard can it be? There we go. Oh my god! No! No! No!
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels really bad. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
The ruination cannot end.
Ally has been slain.
We're not gonna be able to end on this Baron, that's for sure. But hopefully it can bring us back in the game, because we've been behind ever since the beginning. Maybe we can kill Vladimir.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
Oh man. I misplayed. It's on me. There we go. Katos to the rescue. We just need to go mid and get Drake. Maybe we can look for Samira. She has no flash.
An enemy has been slain.
I can't move. I hate that team comp so much. It's just mostly the Nautilus, to be fair. It's freaking Nautilus, man. Can you stop ulting me already, dude? Just let me play the video game. I also want to participate.
Space is no impediment.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Team securing the objective, you love to see it.
Killing spree.
27 to 27 in kills. But we have triple dragon and one more turret, so small advantage. I'm 2 levels up in Sinzao and I'm a literal monster right now.
The world denied my happiness. Now all will
Samira is moving. That's lovely. Fighting people when I can actually move. No knockups. And I am very strong.
She was the star that lit my path. Without her, darkness.
Oh. Held on to my W for a bit too long. Oh, Katus. This guy is dead. Guys. No! For God's sake, what are you doing? He brought Vex right into us. He killed both me and Mordekaiser. Holy moly. No, but... What? Did we lose? I don't think they end. Well, they don't end. What a roller coaster. How do I play? Their comp is disgusting. It's a nightmare playing into this. Need to get tankier. I guess. Well, for now I'll get another pickaxe.
In a world without love, death means nothing. Isolde was my life. Viego died when she left, and the ruined king was born.
And Nautilus is 2-2-18. He's actually smurfing. Please not again. Baron is up this time. It's one. Come on, come on, come on. Kill him. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. Holy poggers! That was intense. Oh my god. These fights are crazy. Finally I got to play though. It was about time. Soul coming up in a minute. Baron is already up. Let's smite this quick and then base after. We need to get Soul first, ideally. Maybe I can get a stopwatch. Elixir of Iron, more tenacity. Winnable, guys. It's winnable. Just need to play next fight cleanly as well. We're gonna lose. Killed one. Okay, Katos did some work. Cool. Vladimir, Vex and Nautilus. Let's see what happens. Okay, that somehow worked out. I was trying to bait out the fight with stopwatch, but definitely didn't go the way that I hoped it would.
Yet I remain.
Hook him? Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about, Fresh. Let's go.
I'm only in this place because I hate it.
We already have the Chemtech Soul. Now we just need Baron as well. Holy moly, this Mordekaiser is scheming right now. Well, he's buying time. Killed one. What a champion. Okay, Mr. Mordekaiser. Holy moly. What a gamer. Please report Vladimir toxic. Who would have thought, guys? The Vladimir that we had last game is toxic. Surprise, surprise. We go again. Another victory screen coming right up. That's how we roll. Banger games. Absolute bangers. Wait, Mordekaiser was actually really negative. Why did I honor him? Oh well. Did we have the most damage? No, we didn't. Second most after Karthus. Karthus players always on top of the damage charts. One sec, then we finish the tier list. Okay, here we go. We have a tier list to finish, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we come from? I think S and A tier are pretty much set in stone now. We just need to finalize the bottom part. Sinzao, Shyvana, Nocturne. I mean, I think B tier is done as well. Let's move down to C. Yeah, we just need to finalize C tier. How hard can it be? So... Viego... Lee needs to be higher. Lilia needs to be higher. Volley. Niddle needs to be higher. Gragas needs to be a bit higher. How high though? I think Gragas should probably be at the top of C tier. I'm gonna put Rumble back down to D. I think Skarner needs to be D as well. This champion is really useless. Mundo and D. This is actually tricky. Like, all these champions are just bad. I just have to decide which one is, like, least bad. Where the request for Nocturne? Let's just lock in Nocturne quick. Gragas, Viego, Ali, Lilia, Volibear, Graves, Nidalee, Karthus, Talia, Mordekaiser. Probably have to put Ramos higher, I'll be honest. Let's put Ramos here. Olaf, Shigo, Ivan, Talon. Let's move Warwick up and move Talon down. I think Talon is way better as a mid laner than as a jungler. I think this is pretty much it, guys. I think we're done. Feel free to drop your tier list questions. I'm sure there's a lot of them on the way. But that's it. Let me just screenshot it so we can update the tier list command. But I'm honestly happy about this. I think this looks pretty good, pretty accurate for this patch. And I am more than ready for the army in Twitch chat that's about to disagree with a lot of my takes. Can't wait for it. So, just a moment. Hopefully I can do this quick before we are in-game. I'm trying to hurry up a bit. Just need to get some screenshots going and all. Work in progress. Getting the tier list command updated now. It should be good to go, guys. Exclamation mark tier list in the chat. If you want to look at it. If you want to look at the beauty. Yeah, done. Easy. Okay. Why is Lilia so low? I put Lilia in C tier because I think Lilia is a really bad champion in solo queue. I think she is strong if you can play really well around her, if you can play as a team, because then you can look for early invades, you can play around the team fighting. But in solo queue, it just takes too long for Lilia to come online. No one plays around you, and as a standalone champion, she's just weak. G2 having success with her, it's for very different reasons. They utilize her really well, and Yike just perma invades. What's best for beginners? Anything that has some healing in their kit, so you don't have to worry about dying to your jungle camps. Anything that is easy mechanically, like Nunu, Warwick, Amumu, Trundle, that type of stuff. Broxter doesn't read patch notes. Yes, he does. Of course he does. This tier list is for this current patch. Why is Evelyn S tier? I think so. For the S tier champions, oh shit, I can't really show it on screen. I'll show it on screen after this game, and we can keep the discussion. Then it's a little bit easier for you guys to keep up. This game is just starting any moment. The S tier champions that I put were Udyr, Wukong, Evelyn, and Zac. I think all of them have really good jungle clear, good early game, good scaling. Wukong and Evelyn just need to get level 6, then they're fine. It's a little tricky till then, but once they're 6, they're monstrous. All of these champions are just strong in almost every game. They have high snowball potential, good clear, good team fighting. In some of the cases, like Zac, for example, insane ganks, and they're just really obnoxious to play against, hard to shut down. Whereas when we move down to A, the champions are still strong, but, there's higher likelihood for something to go wrong, like Java and Vi, a little bit more reliant on getting ganks off. Still strong team fighters, but have a harder time playing from behind. Kindred, same thing. Elise, Rek'Sai, very reliant on winning early game. Belveth as well. Fiddlesticks, so ult reliant, really useless without ult. Can also be shut down pre-6. Nunu and Mumu, not the same type of carry potential as the others, a little more team reliant, but still good as standalone champions. And that's how I judge a jungle champion generally. Like, in an average game of League of Legends, how strong is this champion compared to the alternatives? That's how I look at it. Is there a reason why I have more success in Gold Elo with many of the B-tier champs? So, judging a champion's strength is one thing, but the most important thing of all, honestly, when you climb, is that, well, ideally you don't want to, grind a champion that's in like D tier, but it's your comfort level with a certain champion. That's why I always tell all of you to play a small pool of champions, 3 at most, because then you're going to master them and you're going to be able to play them at a much higher level to the point where, you can easily create advantages in 1v9 games. Whereas if you're first time Udyr, sure, the champion is busted, but you're not going to have any idea what you're doing until, you've played, like, let's say 10 games at least. Comfort is everything, really. Here we go. Wait, enemy team FF'd? That's why the loading screen was so long. Someone didn't connect. Dodges. The 1-minute remakes. Nah. Well, I guess this gives us an opportunity to look at the tier list at least. Wait, is today's record correct? Did we play 2 games? Yeah, we did. I did update it, okay. 2 wins, 0 losses. Let me pull up the tier list. There we go. The updated jungle tier list is now on your screens. There it is. We'll update it again when next patch comes around, probably next week. I'm actually not sure when exactly. But yeah, there it is. And again, I keep saying this every time we update the tier list. I'm aware a lot of you have disagreements. A lot of you would have done certain things differently. That's okay. This is my humble opinion. And I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. There's some question marks, like things that can be argued, like for example, is Zac actually an S tier champion? Should Maokai be higher? Should Gragas be higher? Should Ramos be higher? Because champions like Ramos and Gragas, they do have fairly high win rates for sure, but I'm still not like 100% sold that they're good for like the average player. I think Ramos sucks when you get out of gold, and I think Gragas, while being a pretty strong champion, is very reliant on getting ahead early game, and he's also really hard to play. Takes a lot of games to get rolling on him. I guess we just pick Nocturne again. First pick Nocturne. And what else? I mean, most of the champions in DT are the lethality champs. We have the Talon, the Kiana, the Zed. Lethality junglers are just terrible right now. You can get away with it if you get really fed on your first 1-2 clears, but otherwise you can't play. Skarner is a minion. Poppy is only good versus dashes. Rumble, Jax, Pantheon are non-existent. Morgana is good in like 1 out of 100 games. Extremely situational cases. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Why is Sylas so high when you used to think he's bad? I think Sylas, you know, has impressed me a lot over the past month. Because most games nowadays feel like they're decided in the early game. Like the first 10 minutes are everything. And you don't really farm as a jungler anymore, you just gank. Like you legitimately just perma-gank people. Sylas is so good at that. Because he's only miserable if you're stuck farming in a game where nothing happens. And often I found that with Sylas, you can just do red, Crocs, Raptors, and then you just walk around killing people. And even if you don't, eventually you're gonna find an opening. Your scaling is so great, like, even if early game goes wrong, you always have late game with this champ. You can always fight back. That's why I think he's really good. I'm gonna check the list of champ requests. We can look at it right now. Morgana, Nocturne, Udyr, and Sylas. We got a Hydrate. We got a little 20k. Omega lol. Now we should be ready to play. So either after this game or after the next one, we are gonna go into our little what's it called? Jungle of Fumble adventure. Elise is S tier and Master Plus. I don't think she is anymore. Elise actually got nerfed pretty hard this patch. Like, if we look at some of the champions that were broken on previous patch, like, Elise win rate dropped 2%, Udyr's win rate dropped 2%, Maokai's win rate dropped 4%.
To Summoner's Rift.
It's not as fun to main these champions any longer. I mean, I guess the Udyr mains don't care, he's still busted, but yeah.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'm not really sure why we ended up grouping 5 people here and invading, but hey, it is what it is. It can be pretty scary first picking Nocturne, because you might not have any good targets you can jump. Kai'Sa is pretty good versus me, because she can just ult out when I hop onto her. Senna is a decent target. Diana could be. Singed is a little annoying. We'll work it out. Most important thing is that we get our level 6 as soon as possible. Why do you go Red Smite? Because I like dealing damage when I play Nocturne, that's why. I think people can have a tendency to overthink the smites. I said this yesterday too, it's really simple. You want damage, you go red. You want move speed, you want to be able to rotate faster, you go blue. You want to be tankier, you go green. That's all there is to it. And in this case, look at the enemy comp. They don't have that much CC. I don't need an extreme amount of tenacity. So there's no point going green. Red it is then. This guy's having some fun. We're gonna do Grump before blue here, because that way on our second clear, assuming we end up clearing it immediately, the camps are just gonna spawn naturally, one after another. I see a viewer just typed in chat, they got 1 out of 12 ads. That sounds like a fun experience. I don't know if that viewer is ever gonna get to the point where they can watch, but assuming you ended up tanking the ads and you made it to this point, thank you, I'm sorry. I wish I could prevent stuff like that from happening, but unfortunately, it's out of my control. Please don't hate me. Twitch likes ads, what can I say? I usually like going for the Stridebreaker build in Nocturne. Getting the fallacy can be nice and all, but it's just way more inconsistent. Because you have a lot of damage, but you just get one shot after jumping someone in team fights. With Stridebreaker, you still hit hard, but you know, we can actually get out again, often at least. Kane has 24 CS, that means he hasn't done the crap yet. Not sure how he managed to do his first clear so slowly, probably not a Kane main. That was extremely slow. The bot lane is gonna push up here, but I'm not entirely sure if we can kill them without Pyke. Especially because it's not gonna be 2v2. It's gonna be us fighting them on a big wave with Kane moving from base. Probably better for me to just clear, get level 6. I'm a little worried about Caitlyn though. Because Pyke is still showing in lane top. I probably have to cover my AD carry. I mean, she's fine if it's only those two, but if Kane comes, she can't play. The wave has been thinned out, there's not too much left, we might be able to kill them now. I'm also level 5. Caitlyn doesn't want to fight or what?
Brilliant.
Okay. Alright, no problem.
Boom. Headshot.
Are you getting tired yet?
Slain.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go bot lane again anytime soon. If that's how we react to our place. For sure, we should just have all in Kaiser and Senna and killed them. I actually hate when that happens. When you look for an early play Nocturne pre-6 and it goes to shit. Just wish I hadn't done anything and kept farming. The bot lane should be basing here. Yeah, they're basing. We're gonna Drake soon when Caitlyn can move from bot. Takes too long for me to solo it. Well, I guess the Nivea helping works too. As long as I'm not alone, I'm happy. Come on, Caitlyn.
Never miss.
Shit, she missed her Q. Let's do Crocs on base. No spot, so he's not getting herald from us showing bot for no reason at least. To the top side we go. We can look for herald in a bit, but this won't have ult for a little while. Top lane did die when he won. Imagine if he didn't die. Look at the CS levels. Singed would be... I mean, he already is extremely behind, but that one kill actually saved his lane. Speaking of, he's ending again. Jax is angry. He's dropping the bait ping on everyone. The impossible challenge. Having one game of League of Legends where no one flames, spam pings, blames the teammates. Kane has barely been part of the game yet. The only fight he's been in is the one kill he got on me for free, which was a really stupid death by me, but at least he hasn't been involved in the lanes. Hello. I flashed too late, I'm trolling. Maybe Pike can reach. Holy shit. Literally bronze flash. It's 1 million Drake. Oh shit. That's not a good fight, monk ass. At least the Nivea got out. I'm gonna base now in time for Drake. Oh no. Wait, Diana got aggro. At least Diana gave over a free kill. Not too bad. We can still get Drake. I'm pretty strong now with Stridebreaker. Would be lovely if I could be part of a kill in a moment. Participate just a little bit. It's not that I've been entirely AFK. I do have a 40 CS lead and I've gotten Drake and Herald, but still. We kinda wanna do more than that. Not entirely sure why we didn't pie gold that actually. But hey, a kill is a kill.
This place disgusts me.
I can move my pink at some point. It's been up in this bush for so long though. I'm just sitting in 2 pinks. Oh my god, the Singed is smurfing on him. Oh my... It's painful to watch. I'm in physical pain seeing that. Oh, he has friends. I'm dead. I should have smited Singed. It wouldn't make a difference, I die either way.
Whoa, partner.
Not the greatest game. Still winnable though. Can't always have the easy early games where I get fed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This game we need to go in with a little bit of a different approach. We can fight, but we need to be a bit smart about which fights we enter. And then we need to just play for the objectives. Keep getting Herald and Drake. Oh man, Pike almost gave her an escape.
Shut down.
Nice.
An enemy
Oh,
has been slain.
the Singed appears. The raid boss. Sorry, bro. That was close, actually. I'm trying to get a nice double pickaxe base here. You know what? I think I should just base. Let's just get this.
Do I scare you, summoner?
Not sure if Jax with red buff is the best call, but let's see what happens. We have no clue where these people are. Oh, now we do. I'm just trying to play a bit slow here. Buy time for my bird. She can kill them. That's how we roll. Very nice.
An enemy has been slain.
15.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
200 gold. I wonder if I can get this. I really want my Black Cleaver. It's gonna make me so much stronger, give so much ability haste. Ooh. Maybe we can go snipe the cannon if we're fast. Oh, 3, 2, 1. We have Q. Okay. Let's get out of here, guys. I could have pushed that wave, but I didn't want to risk getting caught. No need to take any crazy chances. Oh no. Okay, he's fine. He's a herald soon. Maybe we pop it up. Oh, these people are going in. My ult ran out. I just wanted to make sure Caitlyn didn't die. Still needs to pop herald. Pop it over the wall. We wouldn't get much value from me being mid. Better to just crack this tier 2. Oh, our team is looking for a play. Maybe I can flank.
An enemy has been slain.
I need to kill Singed at some point. He's the only one that I didn't get a ultimate Hunter stack from.
This place disgusts me.
Oops. Pretty hard to kill a blue Kayn. It's not a good Baron call if Kayn is alive. Maybe if he was playing a different champion I could believe that we can stop him from getting into the pit, but blue Kayn? No way. Oh That is. If we kill him now, Baron is ours. This champion. Okay, we got him. Okay, Jax is pretty tanky. Pyke got bored, wanted to dive under the turret. It's fine, they can't stop us. There's 1 minute on Drake. I'm gonna see if Anivia is walking to blue soon. If she doesn't walk here right now, I'm gonna take it. Because then she won't have time to take it before Drake. Yeah, she's not going. It's 40 seconds. Okay, we're pretty strong. I know the scoreline isn't the most impressive of all, but thing is, we're 3 levels, because we have more than 200 CS. We're most farm in this game after Kaiser. So we've been doing something right. Trying to get an old range. This Jax is so tanky now. I'll push in mid. Oh, he's... Then I sniped him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Anivia got Drake.
An ally has been slain.
Me going pot here wasn't even worth it now that Pyke died. I should just have stayed mid and cracked the turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, not the most impactful Baron of all time, but we got Soul, we got 2 bot turrets. I guess we'll take it. It's always hard to get a lot when people get caught. Oh, I have a pretty big wave here, but I need to make sure I don't get caught myself. I could also base with Death Dance, but we still have Baron for 40 seconds, so I think we should just keep pressuring. It's our last chance to make use of this Baron. Very nice. We're getting everything. I think we can end here. Yep. They're not even trying. GG. Success. Bit of an awkward early game from us. We were 0-2 for a little while, but we managed to recover, managed to come back. Feels good. Another W. I will be right back quickly, guys. Be right back for a moment. Give me 2 minutes. I'll leave the tier list up on screen in the meantime, in case anyone wants to see it. And yeah, I'll try to make it quick. Be right back. Are you kidding me? I'm gone for how long? Like, less than 2 minutes probably. And I missed the cube up. Why didn't you go blue trinket that game? Didn't I? Oh, I had red trinket the entire game, you're right. That's a mistake on my end. You should always go blue trinket on Nocturne when you can, so nicely spotted. I make mistakes too. I'm not flawless. No one is, to be fair. That was a quick cube up actually. The win rate on your Brox account is nasty. Is it? Is it looking good? We can have a look in a moment. It started pretty poorly when we started playing on it. When was it? Last week? Or the week before? I don't know. We were sitting around 50% for a while. But I guess we're slowly but surely fighting our way back up. It's starting to look a lot better for sure. There's a lot of blue here, which is nice, especially because we're playing a billion different champions, so it's not like I'm just one-tricking one thing. 58 wins, 38 losses, 60% win rates. Look, guys, this is what the KDAs need to look like when I do reviews. You see this? Very, very colorful KDAs. My highest depth on average is 4.8 with Lee Sin, but then I also get 10 kills, 9 assists on average, so it kinda, you know, works out. What are my KDAs like on Curling Captain? I'm curious, because they keep commenting on you guys dying too much. You know, there's some great KDAs, but it's not because I'm dying a lot. 3.8, 3.9, 4.4. I just am not involved as in many kills. This account has 54% in Challenger. Oh, we keep grinding, we keep going. What champ request do we have now? The Nocturne we can mark as complete. Udio Silas. Thunderbear. This guy wants to swap with me. I don't want to swap. I don't see that jungler yet. He should just pick Lulu. Like, we have Siri locked in. Just pick Lulu. How hard can it be? Free win. Lulu open. That's a very different pick than Lulu. Heimadonga. Floats his boat. Kindred. See, this is why I have a decision to make. Do we accommodate for one of the champ requests? Or do we just lock in Lee Sin and dunk this Kindred into the ground? I'll show you all how this is done.
Your will, my hands.
I love this matchup too much. It's just way too much fun playing the Lee side of this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You see this? You see how green this is? This is exactly what things need to look like after this game as well. The only red part was that we secured Baron but risked too much for it. Everything else, green all around. Let's secure the same here. We had a lot of subs, by the way. Let me read those out loud. Hilarious UK, Rockland, Spongebox, Sam Glow, The Dauntless Kunt, Redshift 9, It's Myth, Motodomic, Chrison, Seko, Glaurung 88, Sloyfin, Fawny, Wild Jaguar, Pierce, Docksad, Turnset Cloud, Sonito, Soda Fox, Aurora, Shadowwack, Calorianam, and Petrocero. Thank you for the subs, everyone. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Curling Club. Welcome, everybody. Now, let's do this! Let's play the Blind Monk! Let's show the world what we got! Here we go! Here we go! I see this is what most of you in chat wanted too. Glad we're all on the same page. Got a lot of Lee Sin lovers in here. So those of you that don't enjoy the Blind Monk, I only have one thing to tell you. Omega lol. That's right. I'm so excited. I don't get to play this champ that much these days, because we're playing so many different things. Jesus is Lord, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Curling Club. How much LP do you need for Grandmaster? So right now we're around 350 LP Master. I think we need around 650 for Grandmaster. I think it was around 650 and maybe 800 for Challenger, but I could be wrong. Something along those lines. The Shaggy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hope you win the game. I surely hope so as well. Glad we're on the same page. Oh shit, is someone not connecting? I'm a little worried someone's not connecting to this game and it's gonna be a remake. That would be real unfortunate. Oh, I see we have a lot of lovely moderators in the chat. Sylvain, Emily, Mel, Floppin, Keeper, good to see you all. Frank and Doc, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
My sight may be gone,
Wait, do we want red? Yeah, let's just go red smite. Let's just get some damage. Big damage. Big damage! Hopefully everyone actually connected to the game. Fingers crossed. Cross all you got, everyone. Cross it all.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. The fun begins.
Even in the big
Irelia didn't move. Enemy team is invading. It could be Irelia. Didn't connect.
Minion spawn.
Please, Irelia, tell me you're ready to game. Please tell me you're connected. Come on. Come on. Please. Yes, she's moving. It lives. It's alive. Success. Hi Nish, I Senpai. Thank you for the Twitch Primes. Appreciate it. Thank you for spoiling me, everyone. Hi Pure Morning. Big fan. Pure Morning, what a name. Such creativity, much wow.
it is life.
I want to start red. Hopefully Yone wants to leash, we'll see. Oh, he's ready to leash. That's my top laner right there. That's my boy. Amari Iguana, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. What champions would you recommend for D1 to low master player? Anything that's above B tier on my tier list. Anything you're comfortable with. It's all about comfort, guys. Playing what you know. We're gonna get level 3 here, then we'll see if we can make an early play on someone. Abused a lot, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
I will master the dragon spirit.
Bot lane's pressuring. Might be able to look for an early adventure in the bot lane department. I'm really down to spice it up, really down to make some things happen.
Your weakness is revealed.
Kindred mids. I really has grey screens. Please don't give the kills to Kindred. Kindred has blue. That means she full clear the top side and she's gonna move down here. Which means
My fists.
we're gonna murder her in a moment. Where are you going, Kindred? Where are you going, kid? She knows. Anivia is right behind her. But that's fine, it's a good trade. I'm not in a hurry. Don't have to kill her immediately. Just put her low, slowly but surely. And then we get control of the crap. Gotta keep in mind they're mid-prior. I really have a hard time fighting back. Kindred is probably sitting in that bush right there. Mark spawn topside, you gotta be kidding me. I really has gaming. The Dong Eyes gaming. There's a Rakan here, there's a Tryndamere here, I'm dead. Double kill. We have been top capped. Oh my lord, we've been top capped. This Tryndamere crushed our dreams.
An ally has been slain.
Come on. Please make it in time for the crop. Kindred got double assist, I didn't get anything.
They see
Feels really freaking bad.
I will open them.
Come on, Lee, run faster, for God's sake! No! No!
An ally has been slain.
Disaster.
Extend your
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. This Tryndamere. This Tryndamere really wants to win.
spirit offers me another
Whew. Okay, it's fine, guys. It's fine. We got a challenge. I will show you all how to win. Versus the power of Top Gap. I will show you all how to be in a game that went from being the freest win of your lives to unplayable. Let's bring it home.
I need no blade to strike down
May the power of strong mental and positive vibes be with us this game. Because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it desperately.
I will crush body and spirit. Waste not a minute.
I think we just get jungle, pick up red, and then we leave top lane. There's no point being top at any point. Yone has to deal with what he created on his own now. Mid and bot are both doing well, so if we look for fights around those two lanes, I think we can come back that way. Let's try to match Kindred on all the mark spawns. She is 10 times stronger than me, but once I get level 6, I can outplay.
Never again will arrogance lead me astray. Your skill against mine.
That blew us up, but if I go for it, Tryndamere might come. Actually, he's really overextended. This might be our chance. There's a 300 gold bounty on him. Force the ult.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
Oh, fine. Everything's great. It's a good game on the Rift. It's a lovely gaming experience. Hold on, Mr. Donga. I'm on the way. I'm on the way, my boy.
I bloodied my knuckles to sharpen my fists.
Into this cross-mobbing for the crap. Dude, we're giving this guy everything.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
We get level 6 here. Show us how it's done, come on. Don't worry, I'm working on it. It's the freest win of my life. Look, Tryndamere just got mind controlled and started sprinting it down.
Soothe me from within.
All me, all me. I'm really down to fight 3v3 here. Really down. But damn it, the wall kind of stopped her from being knocked back properly. We are outnumbered. Saya crushed our dreams. Fine, it's fine. That was actually a decent fight until Saya moved and our AD didn't, but it's fine.
Shall not repeat that
It's
mistake.
okay, it's okay. Kindred is gonna get another bark. Still fine, no problem. Just keep playing. This is probably the most frustrating game I've had in weeks, but it's okay. It's okay.
Fear clouds your mind.
sweet smell of science.
Hold on, friends. On the way.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
Oh. Oh my lord. What is going on? Siri? Siri? No, she's missing every auto! Siri, no! Holy moly. Enemy jungler. A 617, probably with close to 7 marks. Us, 050, living the dream. Every fight being a literal nightmare. Okay, it's just 6 marks. I was so excited for this League game too. Holy shit. League of Legends, what an experience it can be. He's gonna murder me. Fucking champion! I'm actually just dead. I can't kill this, just no way. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Ah, I love Tryndamere. Fun, interactive. I really wish I had walked out of the base.
Shut down.
There's a mark on this, Kindred might come for it. It's funny though, isn't it? Like, I think we've won like 8 games in a row. And all of a sudden we get a game like this one where... it's just... disastrous. Absolute disaster. And I haven't played perfect, but I don't even think I've been playing that bad. Surely not bad enough to be 0-5-0. It happens to all of us. I just really hope this game I can prove a point that you can have a completely unplayable game like this one, still come back and win, if you have a good attitude. But we'll see.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Those who do not know their limits will never
Kindred?
reach them.
Oh, Heimerdinger just took the plant. We need to kill them quick before Kindred comes. Oh my god, I'm part of the kill. I got a kill. I killed one person and my AD carry spam pings me. Are you kidding me right now? Wait. Wait, the Kindred had a 700 gold bouncer and she plays like that? It's a free win, guys. We're gonna win this game. Easiest game of my life. Don't worry about it.